So if you're a recent subscriber to this channel, thank you very much. If you're a long-time viewer, thank you very much. You know we're on the journey of self-improvement, improving my driving skills and my driver rating, hopefully. And a situation happened today that was kind of amusing. I got home from work and I was relaxing on the couch, watching TV, like I often do. And all of a sudden I realized, oh, it's Wednesday. Today's the Nations Cup. Oh no. I looked at my phone and it was 6:53, and the final race of the day was in 7 minutes. And I had to hurry up and fire up the PlayStation and get busy. Now, I had done a couple practice laps the night before, nothing too serious, and I was in the Nissan. And then I watched Mr. MCA, and he said, no, you got to race the Mercedes. So I got on. I got about 2 laps with the Mercedes, and here we go. Welcome to the Kaibo. Let's get right to it. It is the Nations Cup, and we're at Sardinia, and I have qualified in P9. So that's a whole story in itself. Crazy qualifying. That's going to be another video for tomorrow. But right now, let's get going. And right at the start, there's a car up here that got a bad start. Well, I'll go around him and move up to 8th. And it's looking like I could probably dive bomb here 7th, but that's not me. And, you know, the name of my game is survive the first lap. I may have now given him more space than I should have, but okay. It's a long race, 14 laps. And this corner reminds me that we're on medium tires, not the soft ones, and they are cold. And today's tire strategy is we have to use medium and soft. And I was watching Omega, which is great because he's in Australia and I get to watch the race a whole day ahead. And he did, I think, 13 laps on the softs, so I know they can last that long. So my plan, if he can do 13, I can do 11. So I'm going to do 3 laps here on the mediums and then the rest on softs. And being the last race of the day, I'm sure that everybody here is, well, if they're like me, they're flying by the seat of their pants. But I would think that many people have raced this a couple times earlier, but you never know. And some people having trouble here with that corner, and I think I tapped him instead of, I couldn't quite get around him, and missed that opportunity for the overtake. But away we'll go down the front straight, and we will be in his slipstream. And yes, slipstream is a wonderful thing. We'll take that position, move up to P7. And I'm so excited that I made an overtake, I forgot to brake. And we'll just give that position back. It was just a practice. Have a nice time. It's a long race. We're on lap 2. Again, tires not quite up to temperature yet, and they're mediums. So here we are, lap 3, and we're in 8th place. So this is our lap to pit. I do enjoy this section of the track. I enjoy the challenge of trying to get it right. And it looks like the person in front of me had a little bit of trouble. That's always, well, good for me. Of course, I make it good for other people too sometimes. And we'll go up here, and right after we go around this kink, we'll get into the pits. And pulling in, I hadn't practiced that. I think I went over the line, so I'm hoping we won't have a penalty there. We're going to do a very quick tire change and not refuel. Hurry up. And away we go, and look at that, no penalty. Good for us. Just reminding myself, the tires might be soft, but they are cold, and we'll just be a little careful for this lap. Now, the idea is I'm on the softs, and it looks like only one other person pitted with me, so I have an advantage over anyone else who started on mediums, and I'm hoping that maybe I could get an undercut here. So, end of the 5th lap, still no one else has pitted, and I don't know why, because these soft tires really can, I think they can last, at least 13 laps. So it's just another free lap that I get on the soft tires. And now I see 2 people coming into the pits, but they're coming in on soft tires at the end of the 6th lap. What? They didn't really get the whole life out of their soft tires, and that's okay with me. I move up to 12th position, and I get basically a free lap of the soft tire advantage. End of the 7th lap, we have 2 more people in. Looked like one was on softs and one was on mediums. So we move up to P9. Now, end of lap 8. This guy's coming out of the pits, but I'll get by him and move up to 6th. So my undercut worked. It worked way better than expected. I gained 2 positions, and let's go. Now lap 10, here we go. This is where it tends to unravel a little bit. Remember how I like to get this right? And I get a little squirrely trying to get back on. Look, Sergeant Sausage coming up behind me, and as I go around this corner, I scrape the wall. That doesn't help me at all. And we're not going to go through this side by side. I do lift momentarily and then just destroy that. So I lost another position and another one. And yeah. So I'm down to 10th place. And we're going to have to stay cool and take the next few laps to see what we can do. He hits the wall. I don't think I'm close enough to get the position, but I can get right up there with him. Let's see if we can get that slipstream here. I am going to lift around that corner this time. I'm just a little gun shy there. And final lap, I have moved up to 9th because somebody pitted on the 12th lap and put on their soft tires at that point. I don't understand the strategy, but we will finish this race in 9th, but somebody had a 1-minute penalty for not using both tires, and we move up to 8th. And I'm going to call this race a success because we finished higher than we started. That undercut worked, even though I blew it later, and it was a lot of fun. I really just had fun. So thanks for being here. Please subscribe if you can, and you can. And I appreciate it. I'll see you next time.